I don't know, actually.
I actually don't know. I want to have a career and I want to not be a caretaker.
That's just a choice. I don't know. It's something I know that I don't want. Yeah, I mean, I think it's irresponsible to have kids right now.
According to Statbank Denmark, the fertility rate has been declining significantly in recent years. Fertility rates refers to the amount of children an average woman has in her life. According to Statbank Denmark, the fertility rate in 2008 was 1.88. It has now declined to 1.46 in 2024. According to an article by SDU, young adults are having less children due to a whole host of causes. But why is this happening? We spoke to Rune, one of the founders of Child Free. Child Free organizes Friday bars where the only rule is not to talk about kids.
Jeg hedder så René, og jeg er 56 år, og jeg er så næstformand i den børnefri forening. Det eneste, det drejer sig om, det er, at vi snakker ikke om børn. Tanken var jo det, og det kunne da godt være, at man skulle have sådan nogle børn, og sådan noget der, og så kiggede jeg på andre rundt omkring, og så noget, jeg kunne så sige, de var da rigtig glade ved dem der, og jeg har temmelig meget børnetekst, og børn elsker at kravle rundt. Ikke? Og jeg kan godt lide børn, og jeg synes, det er sjovt. Men jeg lagde også mærke til en ting, når de har siddet og kravlet rundt på mig, og sådan noget der, når jeg så afleverede den hos forældrene, så var jeg glad. Jamen, så kunne jeg da godt se, hovsa. Nej, jeg havde vist ikke noget ønske om at få børn. Jeg hørte noget om på et tidspunkt, der var en, der sagde til mig der, jamen det er da en pligt at få børn. Jeg kunne kun kigge på personen og så sige, nej, det er ikke en pligt. Det er et ønske, du kan have. Det er bare tragisk, at jeg har prøvet gang på gang, at jeg skal forsvare det på en eller anden måde. Par begynder at få børn, eller også dem, som er enlige, når de skal have børn. Der sker jo noget der. Det er jo en stor del af deres liv, lige pludselig. Fordi der er altså ikke noget, der hedder, at undskyld mig, jeg vil godt lige have en pause. Så det er rigtigt nok, det er lige pludselig, så ser man nemlig ikke så meget mere. Nogle gange kan det godt være lidt trist, men det er jo spilsregler. Og det er der ikke noget at gøre noget ved. Og det skal der heller ikke gøres noget ved.
Some people may see parenthood as a fulfilling life goal, whereas others may prioritize their careers or traveling. Aging population has the potential to become a serious issue in Denmark, as people are living longer lives and having less children. In 2025, elderly people make up about 20% of Denmark's total population. Due to the lack of new births and the increase of elderly, it could put a significant burden to the Danish healthcare sector, according to Rune Lindahl Jacobsen.
Just because you grow 1 year older, the risk of getting a disease or need for care increases exponentially. Because more and more get into this age, you get a heavily burden on the secondary sector and the primary sector of the healthcare system in the municipalities where they have to take care of everything. So it's a big economic burden for Denmark.
Statistics reveal a trend of later parenthood. This concerns Professor Cecilia.
So my name is Cecilia Høst-Ramlau Hansen, and I'm a professor of epidemiology at the Department of Public Health, Aarhus University. And so we see this declining fertility rates, birth rates all over the globe. And this means that we still have a growing population, but it is estimated that around 2085, the world global population will peak and then it will decline. And the decreasing fertility rates means that societies will change in ways that we can't yet predict. But we think that economic growth will slow, populations will age, and many countries could struggle to sustain the workforces. And actually we don't know why this is.
Ultimately, whether to have children or not is a personal choice. To get a better understanding of this, we spoke to some young people around Aarhus.
I think, for me, I don't have the feeling or the need to have kids. And since, for example, my sister has now a child, I can have still the feeling of being around kids without having kids myself.
Just the entire global situation. Do I want to put another kid into the world that's impacting environment and such? So there's a lot of thoughts going into it.
Young people today have many things they want to achieve before they become parents. For example, having completed their education, hold a steady job. So what we see for the statistics, it's mainly men who never have children. Actually, for the men with the shortest education, 45% remain childless. Among women with the shortest education, it's 35%. So actually, this increases societal inequality. In recent history, the declining fertility were driven by causes that most societies consider positive, like women acquiring higher education and entering the paid labor force and having better access to contraception.
Some experts suggest solutions such as financial support or increasing immigration. However, is this really something the government should have an influence on? What are your thoughts on this? Do you want to have kids?